Hello, Malcolm. Hello, everyone else. Welcome to UnderRail. This is a game I came across on Steam. I was browsing around last night. Malcolm, I know you like Banished. I was looking at Banished and looking at Banished, and it looks kind of fun to play, but so many people are complaining about the unfinished nature of the game and the total lack of dev support over the past period of time, and it looks to be the case. So unless the devs update it, it's, like a bare bones game or mods, and I'm not much for mods, so I think about Banished. But I came across this while desperately looking for something like Banished. This is not like Banished, I don't think at all, but it looked really cool, and it appears to be quite well finished, and the devs are still supporting it and making content for it, so good. It looks super complicated, and it proves to be fairly difficult. So we're going to jump in and start a new game, get some character creation. So normal difficulty, we've got two types of experience points. One is oddity, where you gather oddities all over the map and stuff, but you don't get experience for fighting and using skills and stuff. And the other is classic, where you get experience in kind of the normal way. And I'm going to go with classic, because oddity sounds a bit too questy for me. So we'll do that. Then we've got our character, and the character creation is complex in this. Now, I did a video of this a little while ago. Oh, and there's the dog looking out the door again. The dog was not feeling well during the video, and it kept getting interrupted. And now he's looking out the bloody door again. Does he need to, or is he going to lie down? What's he doing? It looks like he's lying down. Good. No, he's still not lying down. Well, I'll give him a minute. So I'm going to take the name I thought of last time, which was Thundermug. It's a horrible name. It's disgusting. And I'm going to take the face I got last time. There's so many faces. There's like a jillion portraits here. I went through a bunch of them. There's some techno guys. There's some harsh guys. There's some total thugs. There's some criminal-looking types. There's some psychopath-looking types. There's this guy who I really like. He sort of looks like an earwig. There's mask guys who are pretty awesome. And the first mask guy is the good mask guy. Those mask guys are okay but boring. That mask guy is pretty awesome. He's great. There's Slugman, who I really like. There's Beardy here. There's a couple of other ones here. I'm sure there's lots of female ones as well. I haven't really scrolled through all these. There's a lot. But I chose one last time, and I really like it. Goes with the name. So we've got all these ability scores, much like D&D. And they cross over with your skills and feats. They affect them massively. I'm going to try and be sort of reasonable and realistic here. So I'll put my strength up 1 point, because why not? In real life I'm pretty clumsy, so I'll take my dexterity down 1. In real life my agility is normal. I can run and climb okay, so I'll leave it at normal. Constitution represents the health and general stamina of your character and increases your healing and stuff, so I'm kind of going to throw a point on it. Perception increases your ability to discern objects from far away and to notice hidden things, and helps you use ranged weapons and detect hidden objects, passages, and creatures. Sounds awesome. We're taking 2 points. We've got 2 points left now. Will is your general take-itness, and it helps you resist pain and suggestions and overwhelming odds and stuff. I guess your character can maybe panic in this game. I don't know. I haven't played much. I read some of the comments on the game. I watched a brief part of the video on the game, read the description. I was like, oh, I'm sold, and it was quite cheap. And yeah, they seem to be supporting it well. And it looks really trippy and cool. So we'll leave it flat for now. Intelligence, we've got to have some. It affects various disciplines and this and that, and we're just spending our last 2 points on it. So that's good. We're done there. We'll go to skills. There's piles. So offensive, guns, throwing, crossbows, melee, defensive, dodge and evasion, subterfuge, technology, psi, and social. So we're going to start at the top, but I don't think we're going to put much onto offensive. We are going to totally go for a bunch of dodge and evasion, because this increases your chance to avoid melee attacks, and look, taking 10 dodge gives us 1 level in evasion. And then if we take a bunch of evasion, suddenly we have level 11 in both. I discovered that during the last video where the dog was constantly sick. So it's this new discovery, this crossover. Not only do your base skills affect it, but they affect each other. So kind of fun. You can only spend this many points. Like we got 120 points and we could spend 15 per skill. You only get to spend this many points at low level. At higher levels, less points are able to be spent on one thing. So we better pick and choose. Subterfuge, stealth, hacking, lockpicking, pickpocketing, and traps. I'm not good at stealth. Hacking, I want to take a bunch. Look, we get levels right away in it. Lockpicking, I want to take a bunch. We don't get any levels in it, but we get a level in traps, so let's take a bunch of traps. That doesn't give us anything in lockpicking. Traps allows you to plant and disarm traps. We totally want some skill in that. Related dexterity, that's why. Related intelligence on hacking, that's why. And related dexterity on lockpicking. So we'd have to go with a point more dexterity if we really wanted this to work out. But we're going to take a bunch of points on these anyway. Whoop, that'll do. Oh, well, actually. Let's be super hacky. And traps, we've got level 9. Look, we get... Oh. Well. Interesting. 70 points left. So mechanics allows you to craft items and armor. We totally want a bunch in that. Related intelligence. So look at the massive level we get in that. So that's awesome. Electronics will take some. Maybe we'll take like 5 points. Biology will take some because it lets you get stuff from plants as well as craft healing stuff. So we'll take a whole 10 points in that. Oh, that gave us one in chemistry. Neat. Tailoring allows you to make leather and cloth into armor, but we've taken mechanics really heavily. I don't know, tailoring, like a mixture of armor might be really cool, though, but I don't know. Let's see if it gives us any points in anything else. If we do it. No, we get levels in it, but we don't get any points. So, thought control is the ability to influence the minds of other living creatures through mental suggestion and domination, and your ability to focus and enhance your own mental processes. Related ability is will, and take greater control of your body. And there's psychokinesis and metathermics. I don't know. Social. Persuasion, I can be a persuasive guy, so we're going to pack up on it. Related will, unfortunate. Mercantile, we're going to take some. Oh look, we found a little leveling thing here. So, pow, 8 points in mercantile gives us level 12, and gives us a point in intimidation, which is all I would ever have in real life, that's for sure. So, gee. Oh, it shows all the synergies, I just haven't been reading them. That's the way I am, though. I'm kind of careless old gamer. So we haven't done anything in offense. We have 27 points to blow. Let's learn how to shoot guns a bit. Look, we got level 5. Perception is the ability, so let's do good on guns. Throwing, dexterity is the ability, so we're going to be bad at that. Let's take a few points in it. See what it takes to get to... well, let's see if doing something else gives us a level in it. Like, no, we cannot get a level in throwing. We are going to spend like 4 points on it anyway, just in case. That might be a mistake. Crossbows, we've spent a lot here. Got level 5 in them with 4 points. That's pretty good. Let's take some in melee. Yeah, look, we got a nice leveling there. So let's be tough with the close combat weapons as well. And maybe let's see if we can get levels up in dodge and evasion with our last points. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Then we got feats. So it only shows the ones you can get with your current combos, but you can see them all. There's a ton. Just a ton. Just a ton of feats, like so many. Snoop, you alright, bud? So I'm going to take off show all feats again and just show the ones we can get. Here's the dog. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? Here, you can be a star on camera. Come here. Look over here, sweetie. Look at the camera. Yeah, hi, you're a big star. He's feeling sick. I might have to go let him out. That'll be annoying. Character creation, yeah, most of the episode, especially if the dog takes ill. So, well, there's a lot of good ones. Conditioning reduces all mechanical heat and cold damage by 10% plus 1% for every point in Constitution above 5. We just have to take that. Expertise. Your non-critical crossbow, melee, and bullet-based firearm attacks deal additional mechanical damage equal to your level up to maximum 25 bonus damage. Cool. Nimble. Reduces armor penalty by 15% and grants 15 bonus to dodge and evasion if your armor penalty is at 0. Fabulous. Ninja Looter fixes your pickpocketing up for suspicion and time and stuff. I don't know about pickpocketing much. Opportunist increases damage against targets who can't move. Pack Rat Hound gives you carry capacity up by 50, which sounds sweet. Paranoia, everyone is out to get you and you know it. Detection increased, initiative improved, chance to get critically hit reduced, and your damage is increased against stealth targets. Quick Pockets gives you an extra utility slot, I don't know. Recklessness, it's Malcolm's cousin Newt. Increases your chance to critically hit with all weapons by 7%, but increases your chance to get critically hit by 3%. Snooping increases perception by 3 for the purpose of detecting hidden passages and other secrets. Snooping sounds awesome. Sure Step, safely navigate caltrops and puddles of acid. And Fast Metabolism, all healing increased by 25%, and psi boosters restore extra 25 psi. Requirements Constitution 6. For me, it's between Snooping and Fast Metabolism, and I think we'll be Snoopy. So we got that done, and we are going to accept our character. We'll just run through the first scenario here and pop into the tutorial briefly, and then we'll call it probably, because there's a lot to explore here. So here's a scene. We have no interaction. There's just these 3 people. They're setting up a little plot, I guess. Hadrian Tanner drinks coffee. The magic of coffee. Hadrian Tanner. Alright, last topic, of course. Earthquake repairs. Continue. Hadrian Tanner. What's the situation at South Tunnel? Gorski. Got to dig deeper to plant the explosives, or we risk more damage to the tunnel. Vera Hale. Almost everyone is working shifts up there. Shouldn't be too long now. Hadrian Tanner. Oh, I shouldn't say the names every time, you can tell. He nods. Gorski. How's the security looking? Got 1 man at the cave exit, and that's enough as far as I'm concerned. Automated security is strong there, and as long as we know the crossroad and the cove are clear, no one can sneak up on us. Also got 1 man at the underpassages, and he's been ordered not to open the gate no matter what. The last thing we need right now are those bloody lurkers sneaking up on us. They don't sound fun. Everyone else is up at the platform securing workers and tunnels. Good, good. If no one has anything else to add, that will conclude this council meeting. Actually, just one more thing. In case you weren't informed already, I admitted a new citizen to the station. That Thundermug fellow? Yes, I think he will be a good addition to this station. He and Vencel are still at the range, but they should be done any moment now, I believe. You put too much trust in your tests, Tanner. All I care about is how he handles live action, not how many points he got. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Best put him to work immediately. We need all hands on deck right now. Indeed, that is all. Vera, Gorski. So, off to us, our real self here. It's a really neat game. It really is fun. Vencel. An unexpected yawn interrupts Vencel. He instinctively raises his left hand to cover his mouth, forgetting that he is wearing a respirator. A tiny smile creeps up on your face due to this very fact, yet you understand that after so many hours of testing, these kinds of lapses tend to sneak up on people. He soon continues. Excuse me. All in all, Thundermug, as far as I'm concerned, we're done here. I've got a few other things to do, but unless you'd like to have another go at the testing range, you have no reason to stay here any longer. And we can say we've never seen a range like this, and start the tutorial, so we will, or we can ask him how we compare to other newcomers. I can't tell you that, Thundermug, so we try our persuade skill. Come on, man, it'll stay between you and me. He yawns again. Nah, you'll have to be patient, I'm afraid. That's interesting. On the previous video, he yielded. And there was a short conversation that was amusing, so we'll start the tutorial. We'll continue. Okay, I'll now open the gate for you to go through. As before, I'll be watching you through the cameras. We'll continue once you get past the gate. I'm ready, Vencel. Alright, so we don't have any weird points to spend or anything while we're not in combat, so we can just trot in here Hit this intercom. Can you hear me loud and clear or no? No. Yeah, right. Now pick up your weapons and armor from the cabinet. I think there's also a few EMPs left on the shelf as well. And then a bunch of information. There will be 3 bots fighting against you just like the first time, so choose an appropriate weapon and make sure you wear that armor. There was this guy a few years ago who forgot to put his armor on, and well, it didn't end pretty. Take those bots out. And a bunch of information. Ring me when you're ready to proceed, or if you have any questions. Understood. So we're going to go... right. Whoa, 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 whoa. That'll be all for now. Thank you. We've got to get all this stuff. So here's the EMPs. Grab those. Here's a cabinet with stuff. Plenty in it. Grab that. We'll pop to our inventory. So we're going to drag this gun onto our hand, and we're going to drag this enormous hammer onto our other hand. And then we're going to reload the gun with these bullets quickly. Oh dear, the dog's getting up. Are you okay, Snooper? Do you have to go outside? You gotta go out, buddy? What is it? Sorry, guys. Well, I'll reload the gun. We've got the hammer. We're gonna drag the gun onto the hot bar here, I think. Oh, no. Wrong button. Right. Totally different controls in this game. It's like really different from what I'm used to. But that's fine. It's cool. So we'll drag these EMPs over onto a handy combat slot. Oh, so that thing gives you more of these. I see. That other feat. Here's an armor suit. Anti-thermic insulated overcoat. Okay, we got different armor last time. Oh, so things vary constantly. And there's our crossbow and bolts. We won't use them right now. So that's good. I think we're pretty much rigged for bear here. So intercom. I'm ready. Open the gate. Oh shoot! Should have entered combat mode on my own. They got the first round in. They're not hitting. I'm too far away maybe. So now we've got move points and action points to spend. So I'm going to spend a few move points to get right up to these snudgers. And then I'm going to grab an EMP. And I'm going to try to toss it in the middle with my bad throwing skill. Nailed him. So those guys are out ski. So now we just gotta move through this room. We can ignore them. Right, we got no more points, so we end our turn with the space bar. And then we move along to the next room. So there's the intercom. Let's go talk to it. Intercom. Good job, Thundermug. Now I want you to pick up the items from that locker. There should be a battery, a hacksaw, and 2 lockpicks inside. Use the lockpicks to unlock the door. In the next room, you'll have to unlock the footlocker as well as that box before I let you through. Continue. Some information for us. That'll be all for the moment. What? Oh no. This happened before. The intercom worked twice on me or something. Oh well. So we'll take all. There's our stuff that we were supposed to get. We'll pop our inventory open, and we'll use this battery to recharge the hacksaw. I'm happy to tell you that I guessed to do that the first time I played without even having to be prompted. So the hacksaw is now charged, correct? Yes, 30 energy out of 50. So we'll drag the lockpick down to one of these little slots, and we'll drag the hacksaw down to one of these little slots so it's handy. And we'll close up our inventory. And then we gotta go to this door, and it's locked, lockpicking 1. So we hit our thing, and we lockpick the lock. That is good. Lock disabled. We open up the door. We're in the next room. We pop in. So we've got a box here that has to be hacked with hacking 1. So we've got our charged up hacksaw. We're going to hack the box. There is nothing in it. I've looked. It is an empty box. And then we've got this footlocker that we've got a lockpick. So we're going to lockpick the footlocker. And I don't know if there's anything in it or not. I'll take a look. Let's take a look. It's empty. Yeah, there's nothing in it. So now there's the next section of the tutorial, which involves a bot that you're supposed to sneak past. Good, good. Now for the final room. Here you've got 1 sentry bot and a camera. Try to sneak around the bot if you can. This one will not shut down after 1 hit, just to let you know. So, by the way, the camera can see you no matter how good you think you're hiding, so it'd be best if you're able to avoid its line of sight completely. So this needs a little more planning, but oh, should have entered stealth mode now. We're going to try to be real sneaky. And we're going to sneak until we can see a little more. Maybe we'll sneak around back down to here. And we'll sneak over here. Oh, look, the bot's there. Let's go this way. It's totally... Oh, we're going in front of the camera. We're fools. It's us. The bot's coming. Oh, we ran the wrong way. We're in like a dead zone of evil. We've got to just keep running. There's no way out here. Can we go this way? Is this like a secret way? Oh my gosh. Let's get in here. Oh, wow. I think we actually did it. Wow, I think we sneaked around the bot, man. Wow. I feel pretty excited. So we are not in combat. Let's talk to Vincel. Vincel, well done, Thundermug. I hope you're satisfied now. He yawns. I'm done here. Time to check out my new room. I have no doubt you'll like it. I have yet to see any newcomers complain. He laughs. Nothing more to say than congratulations again, Thundermug, and welcome to Southgate Station. Go and get some rest. See you around, Vincel. Pardon me. Sorry, I should cover the mic. I don't know if it helps. Okay, so this is as far as I've ever played the game on my own. This is now all new to me. So here we are in our room, and since it's turn-based, we can take our time. So we can examine stuff. We've got a personal computer here. What's this thing? I guess there's not really a lot to examine. Here's a footlocker here. Oh, let's check our inventory. Did we keep that stuff? No, we lost it all. I wanted it. Let's see what's in our footlocker. It appears to be empty. Let's go check our shelves. Do we have anything, man? Empty. Oh man, we're totally devoid of stuff. Locker. Oh, okay, we've got health hypo 3, medicine. A hypo filled with blood and enzymes that catalyze rapid regenerative process. Double check your blood type before use. Bandages. Okay, so these will both be going on our quick slots right now, obviously. So we'll put the health hypos down in slot 5. We'll put the bandages down in slot 6. I don't know, whatevs. Maybe we'll move it around when we learn more about how this game really plays. Oh, tab highlights all interactable items. The hanged rat. Locked, hacking 50% to get out of our room. What is the hanged rat? Light switch. Let's turn on the lights in here. Oh, that's better. That must be another light switch. Let's turn on these lights. There is no way to rotate the camera. I thought you could, but you can't. Oh, and it says empty. The hanged rat. What could it mean? Oh, that's cool. Can't really get a look. You can vaguely see that it's a rat. That's really cool. Oh, desk. Let's just see what's in our desk. Good stuff. Okay, so we've got private quarters key card. Unlocks your private quarters. SGS credits 200. Value 2000. That's weird. Compass. Red needle points to the north. So we'll take all. So I can see why they gave you extra slots as an option for one of the things. So the key card we can use out of the inventory. The credits we can probably use out of the inventory. The compass we'll throw down on our bottom quick slot. That might be helpful for us, because I've heard there's no map in this game. No map, no turn camera, just you and the game, which we're going to save right now, because I like what we're doing here. So we've got Odge and Podge as the two saves that exist already, and they're both no further progressed than this, and probably worse, so we'll save over Odge. And we'll save over Podge as well. We'll call this our base save here. It's a little bit of a slow saver. I love the old floppy symbol that comes up when you hit save. That's really cute. I remember those discs. There's some in an old cupboard somewhere. I don't know. I think they finally got thrown out. Nothing to run them on. My old 2E was in a basement and still operational for many years. Good computer. Really good computer. So here's the door. Unlocked automatically with the key card, so you don't have to do it. Oh, I guess I should go turn off the lights. No, seriously. Let's not waste base energy. There we go. Oh, let's try using the personal computer too. Okay, personal computer, security scope, Thundermug, personal, access level, full, personal messages, and exit. Let's try personal messages. New personal messages too. Read message, keycard from Wayne, and welcome from Tanner. Keycard from Wayne. Hi, I fixed your door so the keycard should work fine now. If you haven't found it yet, the keycard should be in your desk. See you around. Continue. Welcome from Tanner. Congratulations, you have passed all the tests we presented to you in the past weeks and have now obtained full citizenship in Southgate Station. On behalf of the entire community, I welcome you into our fold. Visit me in my office in the Commons as soon as you've rested so we can discuss your duties in the coming days. Okay, so we'll have to go do that, obviously. Cool so far. Let's head out and look around here. Are these more light switches? Yeah, so we could light up any of these areas if we want to. We're going to have a look around. There's no one watching us. Seems like it's empty. I guess you don't know until you look. What's this thing? Oh, tab, of course. Security cam, light switches. Elevator. What's over here? We don't know yet. I haven't walked there. Wow, neat stuff. I really like it. This is really trippy. I love these dark corridors. We're just going to walk around a bit and just take a look around the area before we try accessing the elevator. Looks like it might end there. I don't see any wall, but looks like that is it. Oh, look, are these doors? They're locked. And the security camera watches all, but locked. Hacking 30. Hacking 30, that's higher than we are, I think. And I don't think there's any of these that are really out of view of the security cams either. So we'd probably get in deep snoodle if we did it. So let's go take the elevator. Where would you like to go? Level 1, lower UnderRail station platform and barracks. Level 2, armory and shooting range. Level 3, commons and cantina. Level 4, administration and library. Level 6, medical and psychonics. Level 7, engineering and cyber labs. Level 8, agronomy and pens. Level 9, cave tunnel exit and docks. So we're going to commons and cantina right now. Huh, this is really neat, I gotta tell you. Like, super trippy game so far. Oh, look at this place. Now, does anyone care if we look at stuff? I guess I should really save before doing that. So we'll just have a quick save in Odge. I don't know what automatically overwrite like. It's probably exactly what it says, but I'm not going to fool around with it just yet. I can turn off all the lights in here, eh? Do like Mr. Ninja. Empty. Fine. Did I just hit escape? Yeah, I did. Nice. Empty. Figured. Made sense. Boxes don't seem to be interactable. Oh, we can... Oh, Vensel's up here. So... we need to find Chorbus's office, which must be in here. Let's go poodle into this room and see if that's the office. Hey, bucko. Hadrian Tanner? That's not who wanted to talk to us, is it? Is it? I don't know about any of these other rooms, so I guess we're gonna... Oh yeah, from Tanner. The Hadrian got me. So let's go talk to Hadrian Tanner. Hadrian Tanner. The man behind the desk is Hadrian Tanner, the counselor who admitted you into the Southgate station. Even during your first encounter with him, he struck you as an unusual-looking individual. Setting aside his impressive stature, one finds it difficult not to notice how his thick, bushy hair and beard envelop most of his head. Oh, that's unusual, is it? In addition to his opaque glasses covering his eyes, which you've never noticed him without, means you can see very little of his face and its expression. His somewhat dirty scavenger outfit, which he wore earlier as well, clashes with the clean, finely furnished office, suggesting that Tanner probably does most of his work in the field. Well, computers can recognize your face these days, so why not wear a Groucho mask? As soon as he finishes typing, he raises his head and moves to shake your hand. His big hand, tucked into dark brown gloves. Oh yeah, he's really stealthy. Makes yours seem like that of a child in comparison. You especially feel his large fingers to be twice as thick as yours. His deep voice feels distant and calming when he addresses you. Congratulations once again, Thundermug, and welcome to our small community. You scored very well on our tests. No small feat, that. I'm sure you'll turn out to be a valuable and respected citizen. But more importantly, I hope you'll find peace and kinship here, which are so hard to come by in the chaos surrounding us. I'll try my best not to disappoint. I have yet to get to know other Southgaters, but I have a good feeling I'll fit in with the rest of the crowd pretty well. Is there going to be a welcoming party or something? I'll try my best not to disappoint. That is good to hear. Continue. I hope the earthquake didn't disturb you too much and you were able to rest a bit from all the testing, for you have much work to do today. Events have transpired that require your attention. Are you ready for some field work? Heck yeah, do I get to shoot stuff? Ready and able, so what's up? As ready as I'll ever be, what's the plan? How much damage did the earthquake cause? Work already? As ready as I'll ever be, what's the plan? First, you can have your weapon back. Lucas at the armory should have it. And while you're there, you might want to drop by the shooting range. Since you'll be doing some field work today, it might not be a bad idea to warm up in case things get ugly. Speak to Gorski if he's there. He'll help set you up for some practice sessions. However, that is entirely up to you. Understood. And what is this field work you mentioned? It could come in handy now. Field work, I don't need to practice. Understood. And what is this field work you mentioned? Down in the tunnels below our station, just to the north of Crossroad Caves, lies a series of abandoned outposts. These outposts were built by another station a long while ago for the purpose of scouting and defense. In time, they fell to decay. I want you to retake them so that they might once again serve the same purpose. However, in order to do so, you'll need to activate the main power generator that's located inside one of them. Harold from the engineering sector thinks he knows how to get the generator operational, so he should be your first stop after we're done here. So we need to go to engineering and armory. As far as I'm aware, there are a total of 5 outposts, plus the one with the generator. I don't know if it's possible to activate all of them, but try to activate at least 3. You may also want to talk to Jonas at the Crossroad Watch Post. It's down in the tunnels just outside the station. You'll be passing through there anyway. He's one of our most experienced scavengers, and he's probably seen more of South UnderRail than any of us here. He'll surely have some useful advice for you. How well is this task credited? Why are we retaking these outposts? Alright, I'll be off then. Oh, and one more thing, you go. Pasquale, our station's chief physician, wanted to see you, so you should probably pop down to his office in the medical sector when you have the time. Got it, see you later. So we gotta go to armory, engineering, and medical. I think we'll have a little look-see-poodle around this area, too. If this stuff isn't locked, we'll just pop in. We'll go look in these boxes. I'm not gonna do a lot else this episode, I don't think. Look. A grenade. That was a nice find. I'm gonna save right here because I don't know if you use up time with your turns or if that's only in combat. And I don't want to be like you failed in your task because you took too long because I went looking around and looking at stuff, you know. But look at all this stuff to look in. It's Loot Master. Empty, of course. I mean, they're mostly going to be empty, but we just got a grenade for nothing, so it's pretty special. Let's head into here. We talk to all these people. I don't want to talk to them yet. I want to look around. We're going to look in the fridge. You know, like we're a bit Asperger's or something. We're just going straight to the fridge to look for what we want. Eel sandwich. Delicious cooked meat of a variety of eels between 2 slices of dark root bread. Use when consumed increases dexterity by 1. Consuming food will remove effects of previous meals. Cooldown 1 turn. Well, I'm not going to take this stuff right now because I think I might have to pay for it. So I don't want to get off on the wrong foot. Let's check this thing out. It's nothing. Okay, so we're going to talk to all these people, but we're going to do that next episode. This was a quick introduction. Oh, look, a cat. We have to interact with it. It says meow. Oh, look, it's a cat. Its health is there and everything. You see its little icon comes up at the top. It's got its health bar and its little awesome cat face. I miss my cat. I'd get another cat, but my dog would just eat it. He's not really good with other animals. Jack Quicksilver. Oh, I bet he trades or something. All so exciting. Well, guys, I'm really chuffed with the way UnderRail is going so far. It seems like a really fun game. A little bit of tension, but not too much, and a lot of fun stuff. So we are going to save our game again, and bid you farewell for now. We'll see you soon for the next episode of this game or another one. And until then, bye for now.